YouTube? We are back with some more Matchplay commentary for you guys. I'm joined by the Highwayman himself, the Brother Bear, DJ.
Do you think, like
I swear to God, you keep doing this, people are gonna start rioting.
I just wonder how Arnold Palmer's feeling right now.
Oh.
Do you think he's okay?
I mean, if he keeps drinking his drinks, he's probably got the beatus.
That tea's so good, man.
But we've got some
So
matches
live.
here for you guys. Today we've got a Hyper Coliseum special. Two of our fellow brothers here on cam. We've got Jorel on the left playing Sakuyamon, going up against Ryo, who is playing Zephaga. Both decks are, I think, in an interesting spot because they both have the potential to do very, very well. We recently saw Sakuya take third place at Worlds, which I don't think a lot of folks were anticipating. But the deck can really, really pop off. I've had a lot of fun personally playing it, and I'm actually considering making it sort of like my main focus. It's between that and like Royal Knights for at least the rest of BT like 2.5 meta. Huh?
That's insensitive of me. He's dead. That sucks.
Oh, no.
Whoops.
But yes,
Sorry.
back to Zephagamon. Zephaga also is in an interesting spot with some new support cards, particularly the Zephagamon Ace, and obviously Medieval Gallant being a Vortex Warrior. In Archetype Medieval, pretty busted. Not gonna lie. So hopefully you guys enjoy this matchup. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hit up our socials, including our Discord, which are linked in the video description as well. And yeah. Without further ado, let's hop right into the round.
Yeah, he passed away in 2016. He was 87 years old.
Rip. Rest in peace.
Dude lived a long time. This should be. I'm excited because these are both very skill expressive decks.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Like these are.
I didn't
the ones where
expect to
you have to
enjoy
kinda, like,
Sakuya
know.
as much as I thought I would, or as much as I am right now.
I think you like how how yellow combos.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just like I think this is something that tickles your brain, right?
Yeah, yeah. So Ryo's got a pretty decent start. Played out the Searcher Tarot, picked up 2 pieces, and then has a promo Tarot in the back. We've got Jorel doing sort of the same, playing out a Searcher Renamon. You can pick up a Sakuya, or Rina off of that. It does hurt to see a few option cards go to bottom of
Rika?
deck. Or
You mean
Rika. Yeah.
This ain't
Rina.
all force,
Oh
buddy.
my god. Got
You go
my...
mix 7 Gale. Able to spit out a fella.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about what we want to do. That's the new Shoto too from BT.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
So Galemon will go ahead and get suspended off of going into the promo Gale, which will let him Evo for reduced cost of 1. I'm assuming you should always want to go into the EX7 Grand Gale here. I think this is him. Yeah, so you go ahead and suspend him. Oh no, this is not him.
No,
This is
that's the
starter deck
structure.
Gale. He's kind of doo-doo, but he is a Grand Gale. So you do play him, so you suspend him to play out a body 3k DP or less, so goes out and play a Tarot. So Jorel gets a decent amount of memory to start with the boost, goes into a QB, lets him drop a Rika. Rika searches, picking up a Sakuya. And he's ready to cook now. So he goes Scramble into a Taumon, which will on Evo let him use an option card with plugin or cost of 5 or less. We'll suspend the Rika to gain the memory off of the Scramble, plays an Evo plugin to go into Sakuya. Draws 2. Minus DP off of the Inheritables to pop Tarot Boy. Will be able to play out a token as well if he used an option, which he does.
Yeah.
Oh god, Ruin mode. Jorel realizes that he forgets his tokens.
Grabbing some right now.
Oh my, this guy.
Yeah, he has his Digimon poker deck.
Okay, so we've got a 6k blocker, a Sakuya. The question here is, do you want to go ahead and maybe do some board control? I would be a little careful there because he does have the ace potential.
It's crazy how the memory just hasn't moved.
Yeah.
Really.
Then we play out
Sakuyama X.
another token here. This is a 9k body with rush.
Yeah. So he is bigger.
We'll go ahead and swing. We don't see an ace threat here. So since something swung, we can play out an option. Since we played out an option, we can go ahead and restand. He goes ruin mode. Ruin mode, end of attack. Wait.
No, his hatches. It's the same.
He wasn't in the middle of an attack though, no?
You Evo because you use the option as part of the attack. Right?
Oh, sure.
For Sakuyama X? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
when you attack, you can play out an option. If this effect played out an option, you can unsuspend. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so end of attack, it will pop. Minus 10k the board. Choke to 1 on top of that too, which is pretty nasty. Go ahead and pass turn with a boost on Ryo's end. It's also kind of crazy there, though, that, like, memory has not moved, but security also has not moved. I feel like a lot of things have happened on both sides, and security has yet to be checked.
Dude, the amount of advantage Jorel's creating right now. It's just crazy how fast Sakuya just puts cards on the board.
I think the arena is huge. Being able to, like, search
Rika.
stuff... Or, Jesus Christ, I'm about to just end myself.
The Rika is huge. Yeah. The memory gain, the search, she's exactly what Sakuya was needing.
Yeah.
She's massive for it.
Maybe this is my brain just subliminally telling me that all force...
All
It's
force
time
calls.
for all force, yeah.
So we'll play training off Sakuya effect. Grab another training.
Jesus.
Jorel has a massive hand right now.
Okay.
Oh, Sakuya X. Oh wait, sorry, we have to finish resolving. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just
so
resolving.
he
the
played an
training.
option.
Okay,
So
so
you can play out a
blocker.
token. 6k blocker. Sakuya X will come out. Sakuya X plays out a token. 9k rush.
I mean, this
Jesus.
is we're just looking at
Go
almost
ahead,
game right now.
swing 9k. Use jamming plugin so it will survive. Swing again. All right.
Suspends. Swing rush. Is it there?
I was like waiting for the
Down.
right time to update the
With
security,
blocker.
but I'm like, you know what? Let's just do all of it.
Yeah, it is all gone. Then do we just ruin mode?
We
No,
don't. Looks like
ruin
we don't
mode.
have a ruin mode.
Does find a Valder arm.
We'll pick it up and call it a day.
Yeah. So I mean, this is tough. This is a this is a hard
Yeah.
hill to climb for Ryo.
So
right now.
Ryo will be able to use the news Shoto to essentially bot deck itself to play out the probably more effective EX7 Shoto here. Cracks his boost to go to 5.
They're just trying to see because I think they were trying to debate if the new Shoto played out start of turn or start of main
Oh,
or
sure,
whenever
sure.
it was. So they're trying to see if they got the start of main off EX7.
Play out a Zephaga Ace. We'll bot deck the Sakuya X. We had a Tau Ace, was it underneath? Which is why we gained the overflow?
Correct. Yeah,
Okay.
there was Tau Ace. They bombed it to a couple of things.
I thought that was just a regular Tau, no?
No, that new stack had a
New stack had a Tau Ace? Okay.
It was the old stack that was regular Tau.
So go ahead, swing. We do a piercing check.
This Zephaga, does he have rush or is it just vortex on him?
It's just... Yeah, they're clarifying that right now. So he was like, well, you have to have Vortex to swing, and then we go ahead and do the check.
Okay, and then in turn, yeah, use Shoto on suspend.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is gives a blocker. It has
This
blocker
is-
naturally.
This is tough.
I mean, he does have one energy on suspend. He can unsuspend, so he.
Yeah, technically can block twice.
Yeah, but it just depends if there is if we see a Sakuya X here, it is just curtains, I think,
Yeah.
because we can't stop all that.
Palmon effect, you can play out a plugin. We only have the, looks like we only have pause and the like 3 cost kind of other option. I forget which one that is.
I think it's recharge. Recharge plugin.
Yeah. Are we missing Sakuyas? So we pause plugin.
-5, no individual effects. Gain a memory off are inheritable. And gain another.
Okay, so there's a Sakuya.
Yeah.
Going to Sakuya, we draw the 2. We can use an option card if we so choose. So maybe another pause plugin with your inheritables. You could probably at least get rid of Zephaga Ace and go for game here, no? Oh.
Pause, clear the rookie. Play out a blocker.
Okay.
Goes to Ryo's turn. The DP reduction does last until the end of opponent's turn, I believe. So
right.
I think he is -5 right now.
-6 or 5?
Doesn't pause do -5? Or is it -6? I don't remember.
It's one. I think it's
-6.
Yeah. Okay. Because that's what I'm wondering. Because it
Yeah.
looked like we had 2 pause plugins. If you just use 2 of the pauses.
No, it's 13k. He
right, but
have
you're
any
he doesn't have DP.
No, it doesn't have
Okay.
DP reducing inherits. I don't believe.
Okay, that would be the
I think
only
he has
reason.
I think he has sec -1, gain a memory, and then he has the Tau inheritable.
Oh, that's the EX1 or EX2 Rena. Because that's the one that gives that's the one that gains you a memory.
Maybe not. I don't know. It looks like it's a very small effect. I don't know what exactly it is.
Okay. That's fine. We'll medieval, suspend the 2 blockers, go ahead and pop Sakuya off of that effect. And we can vortex in theory here.
I actually don't know which Renamon that is.
Because it didn't look shiny. That's why I was just like...
No, it's not shiny, but it's also a very short effect, so it doesn't look like any of the other ones either. It's definitely not BT10. And it's definitely not Rena X.
So now, I mean, you blink thinking that Jorel had game here, and now it almost is Ryo's in an actually really good spot. Because I think that's where Sakuya can struggle a little bit, is that once you have to start grinding things out, more often than not, your opponent has dealt with a lot of your... Okay, yeah, and then Jorel just ends up scooping here.
Yeah, gets stuck. Ryo was able to hold off long enough. Yeah, I don't know which Renamon that was. I have to go back and look. But he did gain a memory at some point, I think, for using an option. So I'm pretty sure it was that, but it wasn't shiny, so that's why I'm also confused.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I do feel like Sakuya does struggle a little bit there in the sense that once your pieces are in trash, it's hard to pick them up. That's why I do like the old, or not the old, the new Vixie that lets you at least pick up a plugin from trash. So that you can at least recycle that and not have to worry about sequencing like a Rena X, for example, or relying on things to pull your plugins back from trash.
Oh. It was EX2, but it's the reprint.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, okay.
It's normally a rare, but I forgot. I guess there was reprints for it at some point. I forgot about that.
Didn't realize.
I went back. What's the timestamp right now?
I don't know. But yeah, and another thing too is I feel like you do have to sequence, or not sequence, you do have to be smart about when you use your scrambles too to put stuff back on top of deck if you're missing pieces and whatnot.
Sure.
So it definitely is a deck that can be tiresome to play as well, particularly in like a longer tournament. I think that's the one drawback for it. Because one wrong move and you do end up kind of biting yourself in the butt too.
Thank you. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm fine.
Oh, well, that's a play. So we just go ahead and play out a Talmon for 7. Okay.
Yeah, that is rough. It's a lot of memory to give Zephaga.
That hand is tough.
Oh, that hand's really tough. But he'll get some good draw if the
I mean, to be
lives.
fair too, like, okay.
They drop a Gale.
All right.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And we're just passing
can't
turn
play
here.
anything.
You can't
You're
play
you're
anything.
locked.
You swing Taro. Taro dies in
Alliance?
security.
Oh, he does die. No, he swung
Medieval.
The alliance with the Taro. That's tough, actually. That's actually really tough.
Oh God.
Because that medieval was his flood. I don't. He should have. Oh man, he should have evoed or something, or alliance with a bigger body. Only swinging at 12 into security is way too low. That's risky.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't like that. I don't like that.
To be fair, it is also Ryo. Ryo's still getting used to Zephaga.
That's correct. The way you start that sentence is so, to be fair, it is Ryo, which is a crazy thing to start to say. It's an insane thing to start to say, Ben.
I was saying it is Ryo's getting used to playing Zephaga. Because I was about to say it's his first time playing. I don't think it's first.
I know what you meant. You were like meaning to say. It was just funny because the initial wording out of your mouth was, to be fair, it is Ryo, and then you stopped, which is crazy. So Jorel does finally, he's finally finding some gas. He's getting a little bit of a board here. Gets some surge. Has a rookie in the back. I forgot they
plug into Tau. I didn't know they did reprints there. Did you plug into Sakuya now? So Sakuya will draw 2, play out an option, hopefully, so he can play out a token.
So we're debating which option to play. Yeah, losing. Oh man, that medieval loss was huge because that card actually was just like, he probably would have just won. If he would have just allianced elsewhere and then just risked the Taromon dying at security swinging that raw, or evoing the Taro first before swinging, if he had another 4. But I'm guessing he didn't have a 4. And now he's got 1 card in hand. So like, if that promo Taro dies, he has nothing left to build back with at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, future potential. Does not do anything, unfortunately.
I mean, if I'm Jorel, I just play the pause play. Okay. Recharge plugin?
Yeah.
I almost would just say play. He's gonna go to 4 anyways. Just play the pause plugin, get rid of his Taro. Don't even bother. Oh, hello, Taro.
Ooh, okay. Guess we're grabbing EX7 Taro. Draw. Okay, we did draw the ace, I think. Yeah, we just dropped the ace.
Spend 1, bot deck the Sakuya. We do have a Vortex, so Vortex will be able to declare attack into the Rena.
Will block.
Does block, pierces through for a check. And then Shota lets him restand.
Yeah, blocker.
Okay. Just like that. I mean, Jorel does have 7 memory and 2 Rikas and a training.
But I mean, Ryo's actually not in a terrible spot. The Zephaga is a double blocker.
Yeah.
He has 4 security still because he did generate enough advantage early to get some good damage in.
Oh no, if Jorel's searching like this, he is gummed up, and that's not looking good. With a Valder armor veal, can only pick up the scramble here.
Looks like we're missing 4s.
Oh no.
Training.
Tau Ace. Just play out a Tau Ace and scramble.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to have to, I think, at this point, if he wants to try and stay in the game. No inheritables that really help him at all here. There's no more search. He has a Sakuya. I think you just have to drop the Tau Ace. And then just pray you draw into enough stuff to keep yourself going.
Yeah, you play out Tau Ace here. Tau Ace will drop a scramble to go into, I'm assuming, the Sakuya here. Go ahead and draw 2. And you're able? Okay, well, there's a Ruin mode. You could play out...
The Ruin mode... Well, wait. Oh, no, he doesn't have a sec -1 inheritable anywhere. No blocker.
He needs to play out an option here.
No deep
scramble into the Ruin mode and he can play out a blocker token, no? Does he use an option off of Sakuya?
No, the issue is that he's using a scramble.
Oh, it has to be plug-in.
I mean, I don't know what the requirements for playing out the token, but
I think it's if you use an option card, you can play out a 6k blocker. Not that it matters, right?
an option 2 or more. I think the issue is that you have to Evo off the scramble before you can use the your turn effect of Sakuya. So you lose out on the your turn effect of Sakuya.
Oh, that's good to know.
Because you play the option without paying the cost.
Right. Sure. Okay. That makes sense.
But I guess I don't. Well,
but you would play the option, right? You play the option, so it should see that you play the option. Yes, you Evo, but the option was still played before, like you Evo because of setup.
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I guess the way is like, because to me, I think that the your turn effect and the option effect would activate at the same time. So you can resolve it how you'd like. So you can play out the blocker first, and
that's
then
how I've been playing it personally. Effect. So I would be curious to know if I've been misplaying that.
If
no one's
wrong,
called me out on it yet, but
let us know.
If I'm playing it wrong, let me know, because that's definitely good to know.
Let us know in the comments below if we're being silly billies and not realizing how it's supposed to work. But like to me, that's how I thought it worked too. But I did see somewhere with certain combos it doesn't like work because you have to use the effect of the Evo option. Anyways.
Sure. We'll figure it out. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the matchup too. Definitely, I think showcased just how powerful a card Zephaga Ace is. I mean, that was a very key part in Ryo kind of swinging back momentum in his favor in both matches. We also saw how quickly Sakuya can go up the line, right? Yes, we fizzled out towards the end, but I mean, the fact that you're able to climb up so quickly is why this deck is really strong now, I think. And we should be seeing a lot more of it in the near future. Yeah. So yeah, hit us up in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And hopefully we catch you on that next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.